Beautiful evening, beautiful evening. I have a video I want us to watch together and learn from it. Many of us may have come across this particular video where this young man destroyed things at home, like somebody that is mentally sick. But from the mom explanation, he is not. He's okay. So I know many of us watch this online. I came across this video few days ago. My heart was boring. I was angry at the same time. I was scared. If a child can go to this length to destroy things, the parent are not safe, because one day he may ask for something that you can't give, and then it's your life. Many of us may have read different meaning to this, may have channeled our focus to maybe our blame to one or two things. My own channel today on this video that I want you to help me and share is to parent. I've been wondering since I watched this video, how did they get there? This parent, how did they go to this stage with this child? Or did they give the child to somebody to train for them and then maybe he came back? Because I know many parents are going through a lot of challenges in their own. This is the one we are just seeing. And you don't allow it to get out of hand. At least you should be able to get help at the early stage. So parents, and even we that are parents to be, whatever will come across on social media today, we should try and learn from it instead of just watch and go. So this video have a lot of message for us. But my few points on this video is to parent. First, the mom said he has been ignoring her. And the child too is saying, as the mom say, you have been avoiding me. The child said they have ignored him, like, you get. So this mom know that the child has been avoiding her. She did not do anything. I don't think she take any step. These people that are in this video now trying to help could have helped at the early stage. Maybe this woman could have talked with the son to know what is the problem, what is going on, why this attitude, why this character, what is eating you up. And maybe if you try to find out and you couldn't, then maybe you involve somebody that you know that he respects or she respects. It can be a lady or not. So I'm referring to she or he. This is a son in this video. It can be a lady next time. We don't know what else. So you could have called somebody to oh, come and talk to my son. What is really going on? Why is he avoiding me? Nothing. Until you get to this stage. Secondly, in this video, I want to look at this other point. What kind of friends did your child move with? What kind of friend did he or she move with? Who are his friend? Who are her friend? Take your time. Early intervention is very important. Don't wait until things get out of hand before you start shouting, looking for help when damage have already, What kind of friend did your child have? Look into their life very well. I think, let me make one point here. Your training as parent. I think your children are like your own seed. So you plant so that you can reap it tomorrow. So as parent, what kind of seed are you sowing in the life of your child? What kind of training are you giving your children? Maybe because God have blessed you with money and a lot of things you don't lack. At least your children are not lacking anything. Thank God. But please carry your sense, carry your wisdom with you. You being blessed with money to be able to give your child anything does not mean there is no rules that you should take. There should be principles and standards. There should still be discipline. There are parents that don't have discipline at early age at all. Whatever the child needs, they give because it's available. Or because they have enough of food, their child can eat 10 times a day, no problem. Nobody should complain. Because they have money, their child can just say this. They don't ask what is the reason. Why did you need so amount? They give. And some other parent, they don't care about any other aspect of the child. The child go to expensive school, eat good food, have clothes, have a conducive environment. That's all. What kind of training are you giving? Because I am like, how did they get here? From bringing up this child till this stage, and we are seeing this, how have they been coping? What has been going on? What kind of training did they give him? Let me refer you. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 6 said, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Are you training your child in a good way so that when he grow, he will not give you headache? And then you go to that same chapter, verse 15, it said, foolishness is bound in the heart of a child. The rod of correction will drive it far away from him. So even God who created us know that there is a tendency of foolishness in every child. And if you neglect that foolishness at early stage, you refuse to correct it, it will come back, it will bounce back. It will display that foolishness in a bigger way that it will shock you. Before it shock outside, it will shock you, the parent. So please, I'm begging you. Let me refer you to another place. Proverbs 17:25. It says, a foolish son is a grief to his father, and bitterness to her that bear him. Are you raising a child that is going to give you bitterness, that is going to make you cry? That is what you should be thinking. They are your future, you said, but you are not doing the right thing. You can't just quarrel your child. You can't discipline them. Anything they do is right. And even those staying in your house, maybe your in-law, your cousin, your sister, relative, they can't touch your child. They dare not correct your child. And then tomorrow, we are here with issue like this. Please, I'm begging you, do your best. When you are protecting this egg, which is your child, make sure you protect it in the right way so that it will not get rotty. Because when your egg spoil, now you go smell and first for your house before outsider. So whatever you sowed in the life of your child today, just be ready to reap it tomorrow. Make sure you have sowed well so that when things go wrong, people will still give you your credit. Even God will know that you have done your best. Please, I don't know how we are getting it with training children. I know it's not easy, but you should try your best. Don't allow it get out of hand. Like, it's too much. I've watched another video a few days ago also where the mom came back and meet all manner of things at home destroyed by a child. One day, this child will wake up and ask you for something you can't give, and then he kill you. Please, parent, do your best. Train your child in the way of Christ, God's standard, God's principle. Even though you are rich, carry your sense and wisdom in training your children so that they won't be the one to point God at you tomorrow and kill you. I'm begging you. Have that sense of God in you, how to train your children. Allow others to correct them for you, because tomorrow you'll be the one. Many people that were telling you, family, friends, they will just see it on social media. You are the one that will feel 90% of the pain. So do the right thing as parent. God bless you. Please share this video. Parent, learn from it. Don't just watch. Don't just watch. Learn to start correcting your own now in your house before it gets to another stage. This one is destroying of thing. Maybe next thing now you hear that one have killed papa, kill mama. I'm begging you. God will help us.